3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this?
Or at times as a wing-back, and I don't think that that's where he wants to be. He needs to be back at centre-back, where he's comfortable.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, what a climb! Goal! The breakthrough strike! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 8 minutes is number 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Played into space, gets into some space. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. He has found a way through. He's in it, shot a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Colwell. Caicedo done delicately. And the flag has stayed down. Cucurella. And that's a good ball. Palmer! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 10.
Things starting to look... And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford...
That has found him in acres of space. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? João Pedro, spread out to the left. Oh, they can break here. João Pedro, out to the left it goes. Garnacho, lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
After 78 minutes is number 20.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's played forward. He's through here. Goes for a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off.
Referee has just said play on. He's onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything.